See, this right here is thought consuming. Did you know that when you can initiate or when you can activate the reptilian part of your brain, that you can download information from the waters that you drink? And did you also know that when you activate the mammalian part of the brain, that you can initiate or download information from the force field of nature and animals? Because these are our ancestors. These things that we see in front of our eyes when we walk out of our front door, these are not disconnected from us. This is truly who we are. But because we have a reptilian brain and it is shut down, we are able to be played upon by certain things that is hybrid, that can take over your frequency and actually become you. They can imitate you. They can take your information. They can take your DNA. Oh yeah. And they have underground facilities in South Africa where they are now experimenting on newborn African children, because the newborn African children in Africa, they have now found that they have a new type of DNA that is able to plug into certain dimensions and parallel realities. Did you know that? Did you know that now they are tapping into certain Africans, even here in America? They have sleep apnea facilities where they are now taking so-called African Americans, children. They are abducting them. They are not missing. They are abducting them. And they are taking them to these facilities. And they are activating certain DNA in these African children. And they are able to plug into their subconscious and bring in information by way of their pineal gland. And this is why the European is now creating a new form of melatonin. And what is melatonin? It is a sleep aid. This is why the white man is taking melatonin. Without the black biological body, there would be no melatonin. And the black biological body is what? It's dark matter. And dark matter is dark energy. And energy carries information. But the dark matter that we speak of, there's two types. Just like there's two types of Africans. Oh yeah. One is a planet and one is an organ. And remember, organs does what? It downloads information from the things that we digest and ingest, whether it's mentally or physically. So, I'll go further into that at the UFO conference. Even when you are studying the tectonic plates is now shifting certain entities from the inner earth, because the inner earth has whole civilizations of Africans. And in most parts of the inner earth, and what we call Africa, you have what we call certain cloud systems. And these cloud systems are able to enunciate or to be able to connect and communicate with certain dimensions where these other civilizations of Africans dwell within the inner earth of these parts of Africa. Many of you may say, you know what, he's crazy. But this is not for everybody. This is only for those who have the third eye, which is activated. Because everybody has a pineal gland, but not everybody is online. Okay? So, the new energy that is now coming in is now awakening certain things within the second part of Africa. You have two types of Africans. One is an organ, which lives inside of the black body, and it is awakening. And in the Bible, it says the lion is asleep in Judah. That is the organ. It is the organ of the lion. And this is new information that is coming in from Planet X, which is the subconscious of the universe. Also, did you know that when your melanin becomes stressed, the universal thermostat shoots up, because we are the natural consciousness of the universe? This is global warming. Every time we kill our babies, we kill the consciousness of the universe. And this is why white people make it so easily attainable for you to be able to go into Planned Parenthood and to kill your children. Remember, we are bodies of information and consciousness. So if you are killing your children, you are killing a part of you, which is consciousness. And if you are the universe, then you are killing your consciousness. And if you are consciousness, then you are killing yourself. You are information. Information is in everything. Even the foods that you eat, the meat that you digest has DNA in it. And you eating that pork that was slaughtered 2 weeks ago as it was stressed and in pain. Then you wonder why you wake up stressed out the next morning after eating that pig. Information is in sperm. Sperm has cells which has nucleus. And you have to understand that sperm comes from the brain of a man. So therefore, every time he puts sperm inside of you, sister or queen, he is inserting or downloading information into you. So if his mind is tainted, then you become tainted. It becomes hard for you to break away from him when he's abusing you. This is a part of magic. He has now thrown a spell on you. So you have to be careful what you're dealing with, the environment that you are in, and who you are dealing with. Peace.